Welcome to San Antonio, Texas, and remember the Alamo Dome is home to the Roadrunners of UTSA, and we are fired up to get this game underway. The 49ers will kick it away to start us off. He'll bring it out. It's Anderson. Stopped at the 17, and he's probably second-guessing that return. So the UTSA Roadrunners offense will have the opening possession of the game. Let's take a quick second to call out some of the impact players their coaches mentioned in meetings this week. Anything you guys heard that really resonated with you?
Yeah, I love when coaches talk about guys that bring it every single day. Like, that we can depend on them. They can get other guys lined up. They're always motivated. They're always being a great teammate. These are the guys that coaches love.
And big-time players make big plays in big games, right? These are the guys that have to play well if they're going to win games like this. It'll be interesting to see what they do today.
Quarterback on the keeper. Just nowhere to go against this defense to find that single yard he needed on third down. And the Roadrunners will call on their punt team. They'll have to punt for the first time this afternoon. He'll field the punt and try to get some yardage. They make the stop, and that is exactly what you want out of your punt cover unit. So the Charlotte 49ers offense will have its first possession of the game. And David, their quarterback hasn't always blown you away statistically, but he is a guy that the coaches trust.
Yeah, and he'll show you some flashes of why you should trust in Reese. But here's the thing. This is not a guy that we're saying, go win me the football game. That's not where he's at right now in his career. Jesse, he's a guy that needs the other.
Breaks into the open. And he runs it in for the score. Touchdown, 49ers.
And to have a rushing touchdown of that type of yardage, you've got to be able to make something miss. It's one thing to get into the second level, but can you make that last defender miss? And you saw it on that play. Once he was in the clear, his speed, he was gone.
Fielded in the end zone. It's Anderson. Nice job by the kickoff team. Everybody stayed in their lanes, and they'll stop him at the 16. We'll see what they can do on this drive that starts at the 16-yard line. From the gun to give, looking for room. He's going to lose a yard on that one.
Man, this defense is setting the tone early. 3 and out on the first drive, and on the first play, the second drive, they get a TFL. They are sending a very clear and distinct message to this offense. They are going to set the tone of this game.
Now on first down from the 30. Here's the handoff. Makes a stop in the backfield. He'll lose 4. The Roadrunners have put themselves in dire straits after that last play. It's 2nd and a mile. The play-action fake. He tosses one high and deep down the left side. And they can't hook up. Going for the big play on 2nd down. Now it's 3rd down.
Well, the offense is trying to go downfield and be aggressive. I think that receiver has got to do a better job fighting for the football. He just didn't really put in a great effort, and that's what helped it.
And the pressure gets there. And down he goes at the 18. And the Roadrunners send out the punt unit. This will be the 2nd time they've had to kick it away. He only needs a sliver of daylight. That's a perfect example of not settling for a fair catch. Pick up whatever yardage you can and help out the offense. Charlotte will send the offense back onto the field. Already a solid start to this one. Now back to work with this 7-0 lead. And just wedges it ahead a bit before he's brought down. Solid pickup of 4 on first down. It's 2nd and 6. Throws toward the end zone. And swatted down by the defense to stop the scoring opportunity. Couldn't find his man last time. That leaves him with a 3rd and 6. Might be changing the route. On 3rd and long, trying to have a big completion here. And they can't hook up on the big play, and that brings up a 4th down.
Well, this is a disappointing drive for the offense, considering where this drive started in their opponent territory. Now you're at 4th and long. You've got to be better throwing the...
Big man has it. It's a 1st down and more. All down, but he has enough to move the chains. And the 49ers will snap it on 1st and 10. And I think they'll give him 2 on that one. 2nd and 8 coming up. Win with the running game on 1st down, now back at it. Back to pass on 2nd down. It's complete on the right side. And good coverage by the defense, just a short gain. The 49ers are at the line looking to convert on 3rd and short. He's got it on the move. Touchdown, Charlotte. Haul that baby in and then stroll into the end zone for the score.
Quarterback's abilities to read the field is huge, and also the anticipation, the timing. To be able to throw the football, Jesse, and hit a guy in stride so he can get run after the catch and get in the end zone, that was a nice job by the quarterback.
Yeah, it's critical, David. And listen, a lot of times touchdown passes aren't thrown into the end zone. You've got to read the coverage, hit the open guy, and let him do the rest.
The drive starts from their own 25-yard line. They'll start this drive going to the air. Setting up the screen. They'll pick up 4, 2nd and 6 coming.
Yeah, and you're going to see this offense find different ways to get this running back involved. It's not just going to be on handoffs, and they're certainly going to line him up in different places and even throw him the football. But the screen game's a big part of it, too. We're trying to get him going now.
Ball's at the 29. Defense can taste getting off the field. It's 3rd and long. Here's the snap, ready to cut one loose. They're setting up the screen. He did not make it a stone wall on 3rd down. The Roadrunners will punt it away on 4th down. Now on the return. He's brought down, but a really solid effort to pick up every bit of yardage he could on the punt return. They'll start this drive 60 yards in front of them from their own 40. They'll start this drive going to the air. The sure hands, it's Nicholas. Good pick up there. They'll move the chains, and they're set up at the 41.
This is a receiver who's so dangerous once he has the football in his hands. That's a simple slant pass, but after he catches it, he's able to work in the middle of the field, finds the open green, and get the 1st down.
He's knocked down at the 34, but they're sort of hitting them in the mouth with a 6-yard pickup there. Off the play fake. Knew where he wanted to go with it, but couldn't find his target. It's incomplete. And the 49ers come to the line on 3rd down, trying to keep this drive alive. From the gun, wants to pass. Got his man downfield. And he cruises his way to the house. Touchdown, Charlotte. How efficient have they been as they extend this lead here in Week 5? And let's check in with Kevin Connors in the studio. Kevin?
They've been talking about this one all week inside the MAC, guys. Let's give you a quick recap of how it went down. Buffalo may not be leaving town with a blowout victory, but they'll take a dub away from UB Stadium every time. The Bulls have been racking up road wins since the Bob Deming days, and they'll get another one today. Never a dull moment when it comes to football in the MAC, and that certainly held true again today.
Yeah, how about that? Sounds as if they had a good ball game there. Kevin, thanks for the update.
In college football, you see this a ton now. You use a quick passing game, basically as the running game. Get a few yards, get your offense ahead of the sticks, and it keeps it on pace for success.
The defense wouldn't let him loose there, and it was a completion, but they lost yardage. Coming to the line of scrimmage on 3rd down. From the gun, wants to pass. He'll loft one deep down the left side. And they wanted it all on 3rd down, but now dealing with 4th down. And the Roadrunners will try to pin them back with the punt. He's going to try to flip the field with this one. That nifty return sets up the offense and negates some of the yardage on the punt. Charlotte has the ball back. The 49ers offense will return to the field. Wasting no time throwing on this drive. They could not have drawn up a better start than this, already up 21-0.
Yeah, and because of the pressure, the defense gets pressure on him immediately so quickly that he makes a bad decision, tries to throw it into double coverage. Really nice job pressuring the quarterback up front.
Second down, they'll go to the air. Starting to feel a little pressure. Nowhere close on that one as he got drilled trying to deliver the football, and now they face third down. And now let's see if the offense can bail itself out after the second down misfire. It's caught. He's got enough for the first down. They'll spot him at the 24-yard line. The 49ers come to the line with a fresh set of downs. Looking to throw on first down. Fired just a little too long as the junior frustrated he missed that connection. Plenty of work to do here on second and long. Couldn't connect on first down, now back to the air. Got a man, it's Nicholas. Just a 1-yard gain leaves him with 3rd and 9. As they get set to snap it, just about to reach the end of the quarter. On 3rd and long, try to convert through the air. He's got him. He'll be stopped short of the line to gain. Needed about 3 more on that one. That's the end of the period. Charlotte has the lead. They largely dominated this first quarter as indicated by the stats. Big turning point as we head into the second and get this game rolling again. So the offense is going to go for it on 4th down. He'll try to throw and pick up the first down. Wide open downfield. Picks up enough to give them 1st and 10 from the 11. And the 49ers are on the move. Out of the gun, the running back has it. Wrestled down at the 8-yard line as they threaten deep in the red zone. It'll be second down, and remember, they can pick up a first without scoring. From the gun, leaves it on the inside with the back. He'll be brought down at the 5-yard line, and this defense is on its heels. All right, guys, let's talk about Charlotte. They had a win on the recruiting trail last week. 3-star linebacker giving a verbal commitment, and getting good talent like that is what a program at this level really needs to succeed.
Yeah, this is the next step for this program, right? Continue to get talent and high school talent that can come in that you know they can compete with your roster right now. Those are the guys that really help you take that next step.
Man down on the play as the officials take a break to let him be checked out. Fielded in the end zone, it's Anderson. Stopped at the 17, and he's probably second-guessing that return. First snap of this drive will come from their own 17. Wants to throw on first down. Bring in the heat. On target to the left. And he gets it to the 45-yard line, and that'll be a first down. After the big play to start, now they are on the move at their own 45. Looking downfield on first down. Nowhere to go on down. He goes at the 39. The Roadrunners trying to find their way forward after the big loss on the last play. Back to pass. Under fire. Finds his big tight end. They bring him down, but a solid pickup to put them in position to pick up a first down. Wow, this offense is just stuck in the mud. They've already punted 4 times, and it's 3rd down now. Quarterback feeling that pressure, and he's knocked down at the 42. And the Roadrunners line up to punt it away. They've been busy out there to punt for the 5th time today. He'll get away another punt. He's been really active today, and no doubt he's going to earn his varsity letter. Pretty solid coverage there, and they'll stop him at the 26. Opening play of this drive comes from the 26-yard line. Looking to throw on first down. Almost intercepted. It'll fall incomplete. The defense almost came up with a turnover. Working well behind the sticks on second down. They'll throw again after the incompletion. And he was hit just as he released it, and it falls to the turf.
Man, it's easy to play defense when you can do this. When you can get to the quarterback quick and make him make a decision quick, it makes it easier for the secondary, for the linebackers, for everybody on the field.
That pass is well off target. He got hit as he was trying to throw, and they can't convert on third down. The 49ers will line up to punt it away. He'll settle for some pretty good field position and make the fair catch at around the 35. UTSA will take over in the offense, ready to return to the field. They really needed to get points on this drive to sort of steady the ship. A 7-yard pickup. It'll be 2nd and 3.
And winning first downs is a priority for a defense, and you can't get bludgeoned. You can't get physically beat at the point of attack. You know the percentages. It's usually pretty good on first down that they're going to run the football.
Under pressure, and down he goes at the 33.
You got to be impressed with this defense early in this game, guys. They've got a big lead because they are getting after the quarterback. They've already generated multiple sacks. They thought coming into this game they could take advantage of this offensive line, and that game plan is working to perfection.
And the defense gets loose, bringing the heat, and down he goes again. The Roadrunners will bring the punt team onto the field. Doesn't say much for your drive when you're looking forward to the punt. He'll try to field the punt and see if he can give his offense better field position. The coverage team was down there to corral him. They made the stop, and they'll mark it at the 39. Opening play of the drive from the 39. Not much running room there thanks to this senior defender.
That's a really good job by the defense, wrapping them up, getting them on the ground, take away that run game, make them one-dimensional, put them in passing situations. Really good job by the defense.
Flips it out on the screen. They drag him down, but not before he's moved the chains, and the screen pass is effective. The offense will put it in play from the 47 on 1st and 10. They'll give it to the back. And this one will be stopped for no gain.
The defense is able to finally stop this guy, but he has been on fire. We're only in the second quarter, and he has been absolutely lighting it up in this one. Nice job that time, defense, but you know...
He's got it at the 15. Touchdown, Niners. Nice catch and good work afterwards to get it into the end zone.
Really nice job working the route and getting himself open. He was able to locate the football, snag it out of the air, and this guy now has 5 receiving touchdowns on the year.
Charlotte, 31, UTSA, 0.
He'll bring it out. It's Anderson. Really disciplined job by the... Plenty of time left in the half here as they take over, but they will want to be efficient here in the final 2 minutes. They're going to throw it to start the drive. Got it in the middle. It's Gilbert. Finally corralled, but not before. He picks up the first down. That's quite a start to a drive, and now they'll snap it from midfield. Might be calling a hot route. Wants to go up top on first down. Fires left. It's caught downfield. His defense giving up ground as he's finally knocked down at the 26.
Well, he was putting up big numbers coming into this one. We knew the quarterback was going to go his way early and often, and with that last catch, he's now got over 500 yards receiving on the year.
To the air on first down. Going for it all. Incomplete. Man, is he lucky to get that one back. Defense that close to an interception. Plenty of distance between them and the sticks here on second down. From the gun, the running back tries to hit the hole. Got enough for the first. And he's brought down after a nice gain.
You got to be impressed by what you've seen by this offense so far in this game. In the first half, they've got a nice lead, and they've been able to do it with explosive plays, but they've also been able to do it with efficiency and getting first downs and staying on the field. We saw another great example right there running the football. Anything they want to do right now is working.
Off the RPO, complete. And he'll take it. And the 49ers just got that huge run. They love another explosive play. Looking to throw on first down. He's going to let it go. Got it in stride inside the 20. Just making a huge play, and he sets him up all the way down at the 14. After that huge play, right back at him on 1st and 10 from inside the 15. Quarterback now on the run, still looking. The throw. Makes the grab. That completion will take them inside the 10 to the 9-yard line. Going to work in the red zone, they can't pick up the first down without getting it into the end zone. Touchdown, 40.
On the set. Push the rock down the field.
Wants to throw on first down. Stepping to the right. Throwing on the run. And that will be incomplete. Man, that would have been a big hitter if they could have done it, but second down coming. Couldn't make the connection last time. Let's see if they throw it again. Not much doing there. He gets it to the 26, a gain of 1. They're going to keep this drive going. They'll have to make a play on 3rd and long from the 26. From the gun, wants to pass. Catch in the middle. It's Nicholas. That one could really put this drive into high gear as they have a first down at the 37. The 49ers come to the line with a new set of downs. And as he throws, intercepted, number 19.
When you kick that.
Quarterback may change this route. He wastes no time and comes out throwing. He's going to run it. Gets the first himself. That defense got gashed, but they finally get him to the turf at the 47. Let's see how they set the tone on 1st and 10. Going to take a shot. Oh, he dropped it. That deep ball was right on the money. You just have to make that catch. Try to make up for some of that lost ground on 2nd down. The give to the tailback. And a nice run there before the defense finally makes the stop. They'll go to the air on 3rd and short. Grabbed over the middle. It's Ellis. They get him on the ground, and that'll be the final play of this 3rd period. These two quarterbacks have produced as we check out their numbers after 3.
UTSA 21.
They'll go back to work with a first down in the final period. The give to the back. They'll give him 1 to the 28-yard line. Picked up 2 yards on that last one. They need 8 on 2nd down.
And here's the mindset if you're on offense. 4th quarter, you've got a huge lead. Obviously, you're going to run the...
Picked off again. He's now thrown 20 interceptions. Looking downfield on first down. And the defense forced that incompletion with the deflection. Backed up now, here's 2nd and long.
I'm a little bit surprised they're still throwing the football here this late in the game with this kind of lead. They're on first down, taking a shot, falls incomplete, but obviously they're still seeing matchups that they want to take advantage of in the back end of this defense, so they're letting it fly.
Now facing a 3rd and long. Using the back as a receiver on the screen. And they'll stop him about 5 yards short of the first. They've converted twice on 4th down so far. Will they make it 3? Quarterback adjusting the pattern. On 4th down, trying to find his man. Lets it fly deep downfield. Oh, he had it. determined to keep this clock grinding. This time they stop him behind the line of scrimmage, and boy, that has been rare in this one. Timeout called by the defense. It's their first of the half as they'll go to the sideline and try to make adjustments. Going to swing it on second down. A strike downfield. And he found all kinds of room and got it down to the 28. Timeout called there by the defense, desperate to get the ball back and save as much time as possible. Now on first down from the 28. Handoff to the single back. And the defense holds firm. No pickup at all on that play. Didn't get much on first down. It's 2nd and 9. They'll run play action. It just left that pass short. Not enough juice on that one.
This is going to be a key that we look at this entire game. How can this defense find ways to affect this quarterback and get pressure on him? Because they felt coming into the game, if they could do that, they could affect him and influence this passing game.
The give to the back. Strong belief in this running game as he powers his way ahead and picks up 8. It's 4th and 1. They're in field goal range here on 4th down, but they're going to keep this offense on the field. On 4th down, they'll throw for it. Oh, he dropped it. Couldn't ask for better starting field position for this offense. They go to the ground. He'll get that one all the way down to the 4-yard line before he stopped. A great chance to put this game away with a score here on 1st and goal. They'll try to get it in with the run. And he gets it back to the 4-yard line and no farther. Can the defense stop them again on 2nd and goal? He'll run it to the right, looking for the goal line. He works his way ever closer all the way down to the 1-yard line.
Well, he gets tackled down at the 1-yard line, so offensively, do you feel confident enough on 3rd here trying to hand it off again?
Yeah, and
touchdown, Charlotte! And the... Well, look what we have here, guys. After all the early season doubts, these guys have put together a winning streak.
They sure have. Man, they're just believing in themselves right now. This is a completely different looking team than what we saw early in the year. They're playing with so much more confidence. And David, when you start making plays, you start stringing W's together, that's obviously what happens.
everybody gets energized. Everybody starts to contribute. Young guys start to grow up. Coaches start to believe in them. Everything starts to turn around and swing the other way. They got it all going in the right direction.
That will put...